So there's a saying, know your lane, stay in your lane. The problem with a squirrel like me is I love shiny objects. And if I go towards those shiny objects and strategically I don't know how to execute, but it gives me a thrill or gives me excitement, I can probably do an okay job at that. But I don't have a lot of assets up here about that endeavor or project or strategy. And what I've learned over 28 years is most of the time, if I don't know my lane and stay in my lane, I'll lose. So we've done it 3 times now, where we've jumped out of our lane. So we've handed somebody a company, gave them everything, revenue, computers, gave them the whole thing for free. So you take this, you build this, and we won. So we got that out of our company. They got a company for free. We've done it 2 other times where we've actually lost a significant amount of money to the tune of almost $2 million. And then we just did it with another company where we sold it for exactly what it was worth. And so now we have to ask ourselves really good questions. And we've done it the last time and we're actually killing it. So we're 1 for 4, right? I'd say that's not very good. But then baseball, right? I just have to hit 30% of the time and I'm in the Hall of Fame. But what's important for us today is at least we're exploring if that's shiny. Is that in our lane? Do we know our lane? Can we move that forward? I have an amazing board of advisor that I can really say anything to him and I'll get these crazy thoughts out. I've learned a lot too, that when I get these crazy thoughts out of my head and get them on paper, they become real. So a lot of times, even our business advisor will ask me, hey, Scott, have you written that down? Have you planned that out? And most often when I write that out on a piece of paper and talk to him, he'll ask me challenging questions, great questions back. Because sometimes as leaders, we've got these blinders on and we're so focused that great other leaders, a business advisor, will pull those blinders back and say, hey, look, there's more to see here. Now, sometimes they'll put the blinders on you, like you better stay in your lane and you better know your lane. But just not being afraid to just ask somebody a question. I'm thinking this, it could be right, it could be wrong. But leaving that story up in your head, it's never worked for me.